Welcome to the Quick Galloper YouTube channel. Please like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell. While jockeys bask in the glory and trainers mastermind victories, there's a quiet army working tirelessly behind the scenes. At the heart of this team is the groom, a role often overlooked but undeniably crucial. McNaughty, a stalwart in the Jamaican racing industry, is a prime example of this unsung hero. His dedication and expertise have contributed to countless wins, culminating in the pinnacle of his career, the Jamaica Derby. In a candid interview with Quick Gallop, jhay.com, and its YouTube channel, The Quick Galloper, McNaughty tells his riveting story.
A glorious moment on Independence Day. Groom McNaughty, otherwise known as Bangy, you won the Jamaica Derby with your charge, Crown Chaser. How was that feeling, Mr. McNaughty?
Well, to tell you the truth, it's a wonderful feelings. Full of joy.
Full of joy.
Happiness.
What sort of work did you put in to get to the stage where you could win a derby?
Well, I put through a lot of work, not telling any lie. A lot of work, night and day. Because when we have a horse like that, we stay around it as long as possible. Come as early as possible and left the latest in the evening. So we know everything all right with them.
Is he a difficult horse to keep and care?
No, not really. Humble and cool, don't give me any trouble.
How long have you been grooming this horse? Did you have this horse from he came into the stable as a yearling?
No, I get this horse from another groom. Spite he lose his work, so I get the horse to look after.
So you got him as a what, 2-year-old?
2-year-old.
2-year-old.
Yeah.
But that horse did not race as a 2-year-old.
No.
So were you surprised?
No, well, me didn't surprise me because it's a fully grown colt. So I knew he need some time to get where he is. So trainer just take him time with him stage by stage. And I love what it turned out.
That's one classic winner for you, Crown Chaser.
Yes.
How long have you been a groom?
Well, from 1996.
1996,
Yeah.
That's 28 years ago.
Yeah.
Have you had any big race winners in the past?
Yeah. Well, the first year I come in racing, look after a horse named Lady Bangalore, and she win the Oaks as a maiden.
That's 10 furlongs,
yes,
Lady
by,
Bangalore.
Yeah, by 10 and quarter length with Simon husband. Beats in the favorite Tassiwasi. Yeah, that was a good feeling too.
Okay. Any other major race successes?
Yeah, well, me use a 7-year-old beat a Triple Crown winner, horse named Ad Infinitum. Yeah, horse Alpha just win her Triple Crown, going for the Super Stake, and I deny her after that.
Ad Infinitum?
Yeah, Ad Infinitum.
Okay, let's get into your history, Mr. McNaughty. When was the first time that you came to Caymanas Park?
Well, the first time I came to Caymanas Park, it was with my father, Wilton McNaughty. Yeah, and I have a passion for racing from that because I grew up in the past, you have to call it. Because I grew on a horse farm, my uncle Bobby. Yeah, he had a horse farm, station stud farm, then it changed to family farm. So I literally grew with the horses from day one.
So did you want to become a groom, a jockey, a trainer?
Well, I did want to become a jockey, but my height was the problem. So I just take my mind off it. When I leave school, I go and work with Baba and his brother, Joe Watt and Roy Parks. He at Grange Farm.
Okay, so you grew up with horses
Yeah.
and things. Where are you from? Where were you born?
Well, I was born in St. Mary.
St. Mary?
Yeah, Highgate. Yeah.
And then you came to the track at what age?
No, well, me leave and migrate and go to Manchester.
Right.
So my uncle sent call my father to run his farm.
Okay.
So that is why I come in racing.
So would you say that you have a love and an affinity for horses?
Yeah.
Or animals in general?
Yeah, overall animal, but horse is different.
Why?
Me have a good nature with horses. No matter how aggressive him be, we can get him on a cool level. You talk to him, make him relax, show him some love.
And obviously you're doing the right thing because your horses have succeeded. How many horses are you looking after now?
Well, I'm looking after 2 now. Cause around 2 months ago, my horse get damaged in a race, so we have to turn him out.
Okay, so it's Crown Chaser and
And a 2-year-old.
Unraced at this time?
No, in don't race yet.
Okay. You're from St. Mary. What school did you go to?
Well, I go to Manchester, as I told you.
Uh-huh.
Yes, so I go to a school named Hatfield All Age. That was my
Okay.
first school in Manchester.
Okay.
Then I left and come in Portmore
Uh-huh.
and go to a school named Bernard Lodge All Age. It get damaged, so them transfer me to Spanish Town Secondary in Spanish Town.
Previously, you mentioned the name Ivan Bobby Clark, who is a legend in horse racing in Jamaica,
Yeah.
as your uncle. You seem to have a very strong family background in horse racing.
Very strong.
Could you go in depth for me, please?
Well, you have like my biggest uncle, Mr. Ivan F. Bobby Clark.
All right.
He was the owner of Bombay Stud Farm. No, he turned over Bombay Stud Farm to Mr. Jagai.
Okay.
Yeah, and you have Donald McNaughty as my next uncle. He used to start us at the racetrack, well be known.
Okay.
Yeah, and we have a nephew, which is a jockey, Ronaldo McNaughty. And my father was a owner just as well.
Okay, you mentioned the jockey, Ronaldo McNaughty. Where is he now?
He's in Canada.
He's riding in Canada?
Well, the last time I know he was riding.
Okay.
But it's quite a while now, we don't really contact each other, but him is good.
So you have a very strong and firm background in this horse
Very
racing
firm.
industry.
All my family line is just racing.
Okay, okay.
Top
So the
to
pedigree is
bottom.
there.
Yes, it's there. It come like born in the purple.
Okay, okay. Well, purple is an extremely good color.
Yeah, so it must reveal.
So you had Lady Bangalore, you had Ad Infinitum, and
I mean, I have quite a few good horses when I win trophy race with.
Like who?
Like El Patron win the pick tree, one
Okay.
of the year. Yeah, I never asked lately Curlin's affair. Take him after nothing at all and win 6 with him, bring him right up the top.
explain that for me, please.
Curlin's affair.
Yes.
He was kind of down in a style and no one was really willing to look after him. Because you know when I was injured, a lot of man say, boy, I'm not really make it back. And I take him from the trainer, sit down and do my homework and get him to the races and win 6 with him, bring him right up the top.
So you did the homework.
Yeah.
What did you find?
Well, I find a lot of issue, but it come true. If I touch him, him don't go down.
Okay.
Him just keep going.
So that made you very proud.
Very proud. Just like Ad Infinitum, he was in style for 1.5 years because of injury. Of a nail joke, actually touching coffin bone, so him have to put down. And I take him 1 year and tell the assistants I'm going to win super stake with him.
And you actually won.
I
this.
actually win.
So you're a big race groom.
Well, from me have the ass, me go and capitalize. Because I know
Okay.
what to do.
When you started as a groom, which trainer did you start with? Where did you get your license? Which trainer did you get your license with?
Well, you have a trainer, jockey trainer named Roy Hewitt. Him is the first one give me a license by Grange Lane. And my first winner from him is a horse named Northern Countess with a jockey named Andrew Thomas. That was my first win. And the jockey,
How old were you at the time?
roughly 19.
19.
Yeah, just leave school, work with Mr. Nunes and Grange Farm. Then Mr. Jagai see me, asked me if I'd love to work to the track. And I say sure, because I love horses. That is how I come to Mr. Henry and Harry, and him give me Lady Bangalore.
Okay. So how many trainers? Can you just go through the list? You Roy Hewitt.
Roy Hewitt, Mr. Jagai, Mr. Nunes, and Wayne de Costa.
You work with Wayne Costa?
Yeah.
Which horses did you
For
have?
3 years. I look after a horse named This Is It.
Okay, yeah.
One named Elvira, Granville Greta. I look after an horse named Vision also.
Okay.
Win quite a few races up there.
Are you satisfied with your job?
Very satisfied.
Why?
Because I have a passion for it, so it look like it's not even my job. It look like me do it for fun.
It's a love.
Yeah, the love for the animal.
But you have a family.
Yeah.
How many children do you have?
5 kids, 3 boy, 2 girl.
Oh, any grandchildren?
5.
Oh, you're moving very fast, man. But Mr. McNaughty, you love racing. You are devoted to your work. Does grooming pay the bills
Yes,
to keep your family going?
Yes, it do. You have to have a budget after everything you do. So no matter the pay you get, you're supposed to budget yourself to live by that.
Okay.
So when the extra come, you'll be comfortable.
So extra meaning
The
the
five-
addition,
the-
the 5%
the
that you get from
added.
Crown Chaser?
Yes, that's why I work so hard, cause that is the incentive, the 5%.
So you're satisfied with your job, and you are continuing a very rich family history. What is there left for you to do? You have won the Super Stakes, you have won the Oaks, and you have now won the Derby. Is there anything left for you to do?
Well, to tell you the truth, I would love to win the Mute Mile. 'Cause it is one of the biggest race, and I'm looking forward to win that race.
And the 5% is very high.
Yes, so I want to work extra hard coming to that race.
Crown Chaser has already qualified
Yes, I know.
for the Mute Mile.
Yeah.
If all it goes well from here, you have a runner in the Mute Mile
Yes.
2024.
Yes, and that is good.
Tell me about your daily routine, your life as a groom, Mr. Bangi. What does a day in the life of Bangi the groom mean?
Well, it means everything. It's my life. Go home, hold my rest, get something to eat.
What time do you get here in the mornings? And
Well,
what do you do when you get here?
Well, I get here like 20 to 5, the latest. Get my style ready, look after my ass, saggling, bandage him, waiting for the trainer to tell me to turn out. Turn out like 15 past 5, some of the morning, sometime 5 o'clock, depends on his schedule.
Or how do you manage that with more than one horse?
Well, it's a stage thing, you know. When you go over with the first one, you go over work him, you come and cool him out a bit, beard him off, tack him up. That means you head him up on the range, so that him suck out and well dry. Then you turn out to the next one. Go over with the next one and come back over. You do the same thing. So when you beard off that one and tack him up, this one ready to look after, copper tax iodine, give him in tonic and so forth, then you can carry me in.
And then you bring out
You
the next.
bring out a third one. Yes, so maybe by like 8:30, the third one complete the work.
Okay, okay.
Coming over now, we do whatsoever on the ground to deal with.
Despite your love for horse racing and horses and animals in general, Mr. McNaughty, that sounds like very hard work.
Well, it become easy to me, you know, because I everyday routine. I'm working in a way where I'm seasoned to it. Can be doing set my phone for wake up at morning time. Every morning like 4:30, 25 past 4, the latest me rise. Whether the phone wake me or not, 'cause it's like a built-in app.
You have won the Oaks, you won the Super Stakes with that infinitum,
Yeah.
and now you have won the Derby. In your opinion, what's the best horse you have ever groomed?
Well, to tell you the truth, you know, looking at it, you know, I would say ad infinitum, you know,
Why?
because as a 7-year-old, him perform more than I expect. Because a 7-year-old beat a 3-year-old in him cream of the crap, going to Super Stake is a big plus. Because 7-year-old is always going down the hill. But if you beat a juicy 3-year-old, the on top of our game, going for the Super Stake, and you beat her is a wonderful feeling. To me, the horse is a fighter.
Okay.
Yeah.
But-
But Crown Chaser, him still on the young side, maturing. You can expect great things from him.
Okay. There must be a horse, though, who did not have the achievements of a ad infinitum or a Crown Chaser or a Lady Bangalore. Is there one of those horses that you have groomed that you particularly loved who did not make it?
Make it to the big race.
Make it to the big
Well,
race?
Curling's affair.
Curling's
Yeah,
affair.
yeah. I love that horse.
And that horse gave you a lot of joy.
Yeah, that horse win 6 for me, and I didn't expect him would win so much.
Okay.
So him really make a difference.
You have been here for approximately 28 years at
Yeah.
Caymanas Park,
Yes.
but you have been in racing for a long time.
Yes, long time.
In your opinion, objectively, who do you think is the best horse that has ever raced in your lifetime?
The best horse? Well, she's a manita, you know.
Why?
Yeah, because as a filly, she dominate, beat all the colts, do what she's supposed to do.
Okay.
So I really don't see her next horse really come against her up till today.
Okay. What about rider? Who's your favorite rider?
Well, my favorite rider is Linton Stedman, you know,
Why?
because he's my apprentice.
When you say my apprentice, what do you mean?
He was the fella who, on the ground, do anything we need to do. As apprentice, coming up in stable as a rider, learn to ride and so forth, he was my rider.
Linton Stedman?
Linton Stedman.
Are you still in contact with him? He's riding at Central Mile.
Yes, up to 2 days ago, me and him talk.
How is he?
He's good. Yeah, man, he's good.
Is he?
And the greatest thing about it, I am the first one giving my winning ride on the track.
Okay.
As my apprentice.
But his first winning ride was from Wayne Da Costa?
Well, I tell you, I look at a horse named Vision. I made nice beat a horse named Dreamliner, and him 3 straight debut. 16-1, so that was good. Good
Okay.
feelings to know is my apprentice and I give him the first ride, so it's something we won't forget.
Okay, you have a special love for Linton Stedman, right? He's your apprentice.
He's like my son.
Okay.
Yeah.
But who you think is the best rider overall?
Well, looking at the whole thing, I wish I share any listener.
Why? Because he rode Crown Chaser?
No, he's always dominate. He's a big race jockey. He do everything when he need to do.
So we have looked at horses. What about trainers? Who's
Well-
your favorite trainer?
Well, Baba Nunes is my favorite trainer
Why is that?
because our passion, me and him grew up before him get license. Because we was at Grange Farm, before him get license, we usually communicate. Every day we usually come down and we cook, run joke and eat and drink before him get license. So we coming from far.
So Baba Nunes is a dumpling man too?
Well, he's a all-rounder man. I'm not going to the dumpling man, but him genuine, you know.
Okay.
Once we do something, him willing to put in, or him will do it for we, and him will eat something.
Okay.
And Mr. Mac, to tell you the truth, he was like a father to me, more than a father. Because since my father, even before my father dropped out, he is the man when me have any form of problem, I can knock and say, uncle, you know, so and him give me a good advice. So I follow him footstep.
You
Keep
sure?
myself out of trouble, everything wise, is him this. He always have something progressive to tell me. I'm always looking into it and gain off it, you know.
Are you satisfied with your life?
Yes. I'm 54. Healthy, strong, no complicated issues. So that is a plus. Feel good in myself.
Mr. McNaughty, Bangi, on behalf of quickgallopja.com and its YouTube channel, The Quick Galloper, I congratulate you on behalf of the team on winning your first derby, your second classic following Lady Bangalore, and thanks so much for sharing so much information about your life and your history in racing with this channel.
Thanks very much.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes.
Thank you for watching another video produced by the team from quickgallopja.com and its YouTube channel, The Quick Galloper. Please stay on the channel for other enlightening videos on those involved in local horse racing. Please like, subscribe, and press the notification bell.